Hello, and welcome to the Gamer's Closet. I'm your host, Douglas Weed, and today we're going to be talking about Da Vinci's Challenge. This game is a game made in 2004 by Briarpatch Games. It is an abstract strategy game, a pattern recognition game, and a tile placement game. The game is rated for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. The game lasts for about 30 minutes of game time. But let's dig into it a little further, shall we? Da Vinci's Challenge is a game that contains mysteries as old as the pyramids. The pattern of circles that form the game board is called the Flower of Life. It is one of the oldest symbols known to man. First inscribed on pyramid walls by the Egyptians over 6,000 years ago, it can be found in temples, art, and manuscripts of cultures from all over the world. Leonardo da Vinci studied its form and its mathematical properties. Throughout human history, philosophers, artists, and architects have known the Flower of Life symbols and its perfect form, proportion, and harmony. It is a visual expression of the connections life weaves through all of mankind. The ancients knew many secrets hidden within the Flower of Life. What mysteries will Da Vinci's Challenge reveal to you? In 2005, American Mensa selected this game as a winner through its Mind competition and is now part of its Mensa Select series. Mensa is an organization that determines higher intelligence in society, and I do have a link for the organization below. This game does come with multiple pieces. It comes with a game board, a score pad, 72 light color pieces, ovals and triangles, 72 dark color pieces, again, ovals and triangles, and a set of game rules. The objective of the game is to score the most points by using your pieces to create patterns or secret symbols worth different point values. Your pieces can also be used to block your opponent from creating patterns. Choose the color of your pieces, either light or dark. On your turn, place one of your pieces on the board in any space that matches the shape of that piece. Declare any patterns you have created. Record your score on your score pad by placing a mark in the tally box for each pattern you have created. Your turn is now over. You can block your opponent from making a pattern by placing one of your pieces to break up that pattern. You can only score on patterns formed by the piece you are placing. It is possible to score more than one pattern in a single turn, so pay attention to the formations around the piece you are placing. Once your turn is over, you cannot go back and score points for any pattern that you have previously made but did not notice. The game does allow for team challenges. Choose a teammate, but all game rules remain the same. Your team places one piece on the board when it is your team's turn. The game is over when no more patterns can be made by either side. To determine the score for each side, multiply the number of tally marks for each pattern by its point value. Record the result in the points column for each pattern. Add the totals for all of your patterns to get your final score. The player with the higher final score wins Da Vinci's Challenge. Well, this has been an overview of Da Vinci's Challenge. Da Vinci's Challenge is a quality, well-built board game. It looks good, it has vibrant colors to it, and has quality pieces behind it. The game is the 2005 Mensa Select award-winning game, so it does have a Intelligence Society backing it. If you haven't looked into Mensa before, I would recommend looking into it. I do have a link in the description below. They are a quality organization that is doing charity work and other things of that nature, so like I said, I would recommend giving them a look. As for this game is a quality, well-built game. It goes online anywhere from about $20 to $40. So as games go, it's not very expensive, but it is a little harder to find inside because it is a more of an obscure niche game. The game is a little on the advanced side, so I wouldn't honestly recommend starting it for kids. It's something I would actually work to. If you've played strategy games before, this is a really good bet for you because I would put it on par with chess and some of those games, and maybe even some of the Avalon Hill games. The game is, again, well built, so if you have played strategy games before, this is a good safe bet for you. If you're just getting into gaming, I would honestly pick a different game and then work to this game. But as the game itself goes, Da Vinci's Challenge is a quality, well-built game, and I would recommend playing it. Well, that's it from us here at the Gamer's Closet. We'd like to thank you for checking out our video on Da Vinci's Challenge from Briarpatch Games. If there's a game in the future you'd like us to review or go over, please put it in the comments below. Please hit subscribe so that way you can be the first to check out our future content. And as always, please have a great gaming day.